Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel. I look like this because I've just filmed a Wednesday reaction where I was trying to cosplay her, trying being the keyword. It feels like I haven't seen the show in a while just because I've had so many other shows on right now. So I'm very hyped to get stuck into this again because I know that things were starting to pick up again, which I love. So yeah, let's roll the intro, stop the rambling and get stuck into this reaction. Here we go. Tell me, O Muse, from whatsoever source you may know them. From whatsoever source you may know them. I stumbled over that a bit, didn't I? Cat scratch. There she blows.
What do you suddenly have against her now? What aren't you telling me? Did you have some sort of a relationship with her?
No.
Then what is it?
She's a witch, okay?
You let that sink in for a minute there, Juliet.
Went shopping already?
You bet. Shemansky Park, outdoor market. The true epicure always does his shopping.
I love Monroe in a cardigan. He's so cute.
Hey, I cannot wait for those veggie steaks.
8 o'clock sharp.
Tell me they're not dating. Tell me it.
So what happened to you? Zip lining in Kauai. Landed a little too enthusiastically and tore my Achilles.
So did he accidentally get injured on a break and they've had to work it in?
What a miss.
The usual. The devil, a couple of space aliens.
Yeah.
That was a gunshot. Mm-hmm. At a book signing. Just going for the swim. Like a seal.
How long have you known Anton Cole?
A little over 2 years. We broke up.
Oh my god, no way. Love her.
Anton, he wouldn't let go.
Wait, is that even her? I thought it was the chick from You, Me, Her, but I think I might have got it wrong.
I don't mean to sound conceited, it's just the way that it is. If it hadn't have been for you,
Are you a succubus type character?
you would have killed me. Thank you.
Or it's like the female version of the dude that ran that hotel that time. Oh, there's a picture of her on the wall as well.
In my humble opinion, it seems this guy was sort of obsessed.
Are they all supposed to be her?
You think?
It's the one on the dresser that I thought was her.
Could you come over for dinner tonight?
Yeah, sure. Is there a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought it would be nice if we could talk.
She's making the move.
8 o'clock. I'll see you then.
Great. I will see you then.
The nervous butterflies of first date.
Nick. Nick.
It worked. The kiss worked. Oh, you know what's going to happen now, don't you? He's going to become infatuated with this chick, and he's supposed to finally be making up with Juliet. Oh, for God's sake.
This is pretty much what I saw before we ran.
Yeah, I wish we could put that on an APB.
It's supposed to be like a beaver. Or an otter. It's supposed to be like an otter, isn't it? Seal, beaver, otter. I feel like we got there in the end.
Good evening.
Hey, Monroe, it's Juliet.
Juliet, how are you?
Pretty good.
Oh, he's double booked as well. Double booked with both his wives.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That you wanted to talk to me about?
I don't think it is the chick that I'm thinking of, but I have seen her in something else before. I recognise this actress.
It's how I get all this artwork. I never could have afforded it otherwise.
So you have a thing for artists?
I mean, you think her house is literally every wall is covered in a canvas.
I inspire them.
Yeah, how?
It's kind of hard to explain.
Uh-oh. You're supposed to be sorting things out with Juliet, Nick.
There's something that's just deeply powerful about you. I don't know what it is, but I'm drawn to it. Does that scare
It should scare you.
Burkhardt.
So you're having dinner with Juliet?
Monroe?
Yep, with 2 defrosted primo veggie steaks.
It's fuming.
I have to go. Lock the door behind me.
So she didn't mean to vogue her out and show her fairy face.
Sorry I'm late.
I was getting a little worried. I thought maybe you changed your mind. Right to the point. Okay, I guess no reason not to.
If it hadn't been for you.
Well, things are starting to get clearer.
Oh, I hate this. Why do this to me?
Nick?
License to tell.
The second we're about to get something that we've waited for ages, this happens. So annoying.
Nick?
Yeah.
I'm trying to apologize.
Which you've been after for a while.
But maybe that's what it took because my memories of you are coming back.
Nick.
Fuck off, you fairy bitch. We're in the middle of something. It took so much for her to do this. This is going to knock her a lot. It's going to knock them a lot.
I don't need to be grilled when I get home. Now, I do enough of that at work.
Grilled? Is that what you think I'm doing?
Is this a domestic? It seems like one.
Oh, you're leaving?
Oh, you're leaving. Yep, just go then.
Getting your own life.
I think you need to start looking into getting your own house.
Say they're dating without saying that they're dating.
Everything just sort of fell apart. And then he just left.
Maybe something's going on at work. I don't know. Let me call Hank. I'll call you back.
Okay.
I love that they're just jumping like, have you spoke to Nick? Is something's going down?
Saw one of those?
A few hours ago.
Something I should know about?
Or just that I'm in love with her. I don't know why.
Anybody I know?
Yeah, the witness.
Wait, Chloe Sedgwick. You went back and saw her again?
Whoa, it's fine. I'm not gonna hurt it. You're just gonna show it to her. She's right over here. Now I'm gonna get down.
Unless you want to spend the night in a drunk tank, I suggest you sit down and shut up.
Nick just gets away with punching someone in a pub.
How do we find out what we're dealing with?
The trailer.
So this is Aunt Maria's trailer.
Is this a big moment for Rosalie?
Chronicling the Grimm's proud tradition of hunting and beheading people like us.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Yep. I see.
Muzai.
What?
That's what she is.
Moo's eye.
This trollop was no hexen beast, but a Muzai. And although she may have been Van Gogh's greatest inspiration,
Van Gogh's inspiration.
the kiss of the Muzai is as euphoric and addictive.
And Hank saw her kiss his hand.
Once begun, the relationship always ends in madness, destruction, and death.
I saw her kiss his hand, and who knows what happened when he went over there tonight.
By the way, anybody know where Nick is?
Oh, wait a minute.
A moose-sized lips secrete a kind of psychotropic substance for which there's no medicinal antidote.
Great. Love that.
The only way to break an obsession like this is with the real thing.
Oh. Oh, this is better than what I thought.
I need to go back to the trailer.
Really? The trailer again? After what happened the last time? You sure that's such a good idea?
You should let her.
Well...
I mean...
I should let her too.
So basically, if Juliet shows her true love for Nick and kisses him, the spell on this moose eye is broken. Maybe. I don't like that it's alone, though. Like, I wish that Rosalie and Monroe went with her to make sure everything's all right, you know what I mean? Wish she has a meltdown and, like, hurts herself.
With drumlings made by my ancestors. And others who had the same ability, problem, whatever you want to call it.
they've done such a good job at doing these scenes, these flashback scenes.
In these books. Juliet, really, I'm not making this up. Really, I'm not making this up.
She's still smiling. It's a good time. How many times do I need to say this? We were so close to finally having them back together. This is the episode, right? This is it. This is the one where we get Nick and Juliet back, right? I'm feeling it.
You believe Nick, don't you? And so do you.
Well, yeah, they're part of
We
it.
do.
I need to see him. I need to tell him that I believe him. Where is he?
We don't actually know right now. Uh-oh. No. No, you don't need a... Yes, Renard.
It's enough. We got him.
You can't have her. You'll never have her. Never.
We think he could be in a lot of trouble right now.
Is this anything like what happened to me?
Yeah, similar.
It is.
Except the antidote's not on the shelf.
Where is it?
You're it.
It's you.
One thing's for sure, we can't let her anywhere near him.
Now, what do? Lock him up?
If we have to. Juliet is here.
Does that scare you?
Look at me.
I have a thing for people who see the world differently.
Think about what you're doing.
I inspire this.
Nick, look at me. Open your eyes. You have to see me. Nick, open your eyes.
What is she? That's it? She just had to be there? Oh, wait. No, no, no. Yes, Renard.
Really?
Really?
There's a part of me that doesn't wear a badge. And there's no telling what he'll do.
Holy. I just got chills. There is something so terrifying about Renard and his true form. I'm surprised that he let her go, though. I mean, I know he like threatened her, but still, if she kisses Renard, then doesn't he then just end up under a spell? Like, that's a pretty powerful Vesson right there. I feel like she should have been captured or dealt with in another way, to be honest, but I guess we'll see if we see her face again. I got so frustrated in this one because of how close we got to having Juliet and Nick back together, to then have them pulled apart and again back together. I'm relieved that we got the ending that we did. It wasn't like this really emotional like speech and big kiss and gesture. It was like a hug, which was nice, but I would have liked a little bit more, to be honest. But maybe they're just going to carry that on into the next episode though, and then start with that, so we get the actual conversation, because it's the conversation that I want. I want to hear what Juliet has to say. I want to hear Nick's feelings and thoughts about it all. Like, that's what I'm after, but I feel like I might not get that. Again, I'll have to wait and see. Also, Rosalie just disappeared in that end scene. It was very confusing. But that's beside the point. We had Juliet back in the trailer and coming to terms with things, but there's something so strong about her scenes with Monroe and Rosalie as well. She just, because they know everything. They literally know everything that they've been through, more so than what even Juliet does, and she's literally a part of it. So when they have those scenes and she's sort of like talking her way through it, I don't know, I just find them really interesting and they keep my attention. The scenes with Monroe and Nick, they've got to be doing that on purpose, haven't they? They've got, because they are a married couple. Like, even the argument that they were having, it's not what you said, it's just how you said it type of argument, like the domestic that they had in his house. I just really like it. I like it a lot. And if I think back to the very first episode and where the characters were to where they are now, it's just so far. And yeah, I love it a lot. I genuinely do. Seeing Renard again as well, working with the team, like Hank went to Renard and was like, look, I've got this. that never would have happened a few episodes ago. So we have come a long way again, even with them. And I love that he's sort of within the fold. There is still this little bit of doubt in me that's like, do we fully trust him? And I genuinely want to. But like, even when he went into that room where it was just him and her, there was a bit of me that was like, you're going to do something now that's going to make me question everything, aren't you? And I mean, it didn't in this case, but it could have done. And he just, yeah, keeps me on my toes. I like it a lot. We only have 2 more episodes left in this season. So what I'm assuming is going to happen is the next one, hopefully, we will have this like big scene between Juliet and Nick. We can wrap that whole arc up. And then something huge is going to happen. Maybe something with Adelind and the baby, maybe. I don't know. Something else is going to happen to then kick off and lead us into season 3. That's my thought. So just 2 episodes left. So we'll wait and see, guys. I'm excited. I really hope you guys are enjoying my reactions to these. If you are, give them a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you could be so kind. And I hope to see you all again soon for another video. Thank you. Bye.